gets to the legs of one of the front runners for the league's MRs in the NBA. Can Ja Morant? No changes. Strategy, could we see maybe some differences? Garbage time. How does this one end as
goal against an opponent? And as a result, it's because it's a passing big, screens, help with rebounding.
His first significant touch nearly 4 minutes into the game. Holmgren from Hayes, that's good.
Jump shots not falling early.
SG. A couple inches. J-Dub very impressed.
And then in game one, they did keep SGA under control.
Candace, I'm a little disappointed after seeing Ja this morning and shoot around and check knockdown.
Hasn't really been in the mix, interestingly, for a team that has been desperately looking for points. Jackson. Here comes SGA weaving through a crowd into the corner. Wallace, the fake, the fire, got it!
Behind for SGA to get going.
But not finishing. How do you get him going in the finish out the half?
Yeah, he's doing a great job getting into the paint, and those are hard to put into words.
And when Coach Isolo took over as Pippen Jr.'s Thunder.
Look at Jalen Williams. Those cat-like instincts with his
points in the paint, which is what the Grizzlies need to do.
Allen Wiggins tracks it down, and he's headed to the free throw for the rest of the league.
I had the opportunity to, as Ja
Man on the interior. So 15-point game, but beautiful backdoor. So 17-point game. Can Morant get himself going inside? Some of the right buttons here to get them going. 5 to shoot. Morant left open. He'll fire and hits. Out of Vanderbilt, really starting to come into his own. Desmond Bane getting to the right. Helsinki, Finland-born interim head coach who joined his team last summer. Back to Caruso. 8th turnover. SGA. In his first half, Morant zigzags his way underneath, up, and gets the friendly bounce. Just Pippen Jr. trying to stay with SGA. Doubled up, out to Dort from deep.
As a shooter, that's where you want the ball to come from. And right there, that extra play right there by Joe.
Morant, 9 of his 10 points in the quarter, fading away awfully. Jackson picked up his 3rd foul at the early stages of the quarter, and that is different shot to game clock. Morant against Joe gets it to Pippen Jr. for 3. That's good.
And Morant, and they're still up 18.
Jaren Jackson, where he said a couple of
energy and effort in the playoffs. 3D.
Desmond Bane hasn't been able to get 18-point hold. Morant pulls and hits another 3. SGA to high screen from Hartenstein. He has been just one and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against his man, and
Been up on the play.
Jaren Jackson, the spin boy. Hartenstein underneath to Dort. So 15-point game. Bane left open, gets a screen, and
played OKC pretty even.
Williams, a guy who really has become the poster boy for the development of this OKC franchise. Crowd starts to come alive. They try to rally the troops. 15-4 Grizzlies run. SGA.
That left side mid-range where he's able to do so much.
They're starting to come alive. Here comes Williams. Open floor. And steals. Here he comes to the rack and lays it in. 15 points. Taking on all comers and hits a tough. Out to Pippen, 4 to shoot. Into the paint, and he goes glass. Final minute of the quarter. Holmgren coming over to get Jackson, but the stick
better in this 4th quarter against him in those spots.
Caruso left up. It's a play on, say the officials. Caruso back to Wallace. To officials. Caruso back to Wallace. To
has to go to this Jaren Jackson, Ja Morant.
Look at Caruso with about 6.5 left in the 3rd quarter. But it's been all thunder. Look, Desmond Bane able to sneak.
He just couldn't get rid of the ball in time. Look at that. And he's got 3 guys around him. When I say stunting, folks, that's like you're faking like you're guarding somebody, but you're really guarding 2 guys. As the crowd is fired up.
Marvin Bagley on the box, and it's taken away by SGA. Again, he was top 5 in the league this season in steals. Here he comes to the rack and lays it in. Too little, too late for the Grizzlies. SGA contested.
Jim, where you're at.
Just a bunch of hoopers. Love to play. Holmgren got a piece. And the exclamation.
Morant against George. Changes pace, scoops, and scores.
With a major move inside as Aldama got swatted on the backside.
But that one against Aldama, that was pretty impressive.
Playoff career high, 24 points. Ball pops out. SGA take it the other end. Very low scoring fourth quarter. And SGA.
Third quarter.
Morant, little short. And it's J-Dub on the run. Got by Aldama. And then throws it.
Alexander, maybe his first significant touch nearly 4 minutes into the game. Holmgren from base, that's good. One and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working it. One and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against this man and Morant.
And that right there is the extra effort that we have grown to love about Ja Morant. Did you see how high he got on this block? Look at his head, Spiro.
18-point hold. Morant pulls and
Grizzlies, come to play the Grizzlies 4 times. And they're trying to keep that ball out of his hands. There's that move where he poked the ball away. This time he's going to catch it. You got to come away from underneath the basket, and you got to play that high pick and roll.
There's another turnover. Pocket pick. J-Dub on the other end. Pippen got caught in the air. There's a turnover. Wiggins on the run out. Bain trying to catch up. Commits the foul.
Still moving.
Low scoring first quarter, but Holmgren.
In this third quarter.
Morant goes short. It's J-Dub on the run. Got by Aldama. And then throws it down.
trying to come up with some defensive answers now for SGA, who's starting to come alive. Here comes Williams. Open.
Go to this Jaren Jackson, Ja Morant.
Look at Caruso. Goldman makes the call.
See right here, SGA doing a great job hanging in the air. Up.
One and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against this man. And it's a play on, say the officials. Caruso back to Wallace. To the basket.
In the right spot for this jump ball. Jackson Jr. wins it. Not a lot of time here. Pippen Jr. the fadeaway, but it got blocked. Back. Passed up the three instead. It's Cason Wallace. Timeout Memphis.
We talk about 12 minutes left in the ball game right now. About 30 seconds as the Thunder have been able to push that lead back.
And it's in down no good. Cason Wallace. An offensive rebound. Sets it up for
Better decisions with the basketball.
Kennard, well played. And forced 4 turnovers on Memphis' last 5 possessions. Seems to free up shooters for Memphis at this side as they try to continue to get creative to attack this game.
That I hope all the young ballers are out there watching. His facial expression does not change when he misses.
And right there, it's Wallace just ripping it away from Aldama. His hip injury. Just think of how quickly they put it together. But too little, too late for the Grizzlies. SGA contested.
Or not.
May have been the toughest 3 he's taken tonight. Final seconds will tick off the clock.
It's pretty remarkable he's back, guys, considering Doc Rivers thought Dame's career might be over when he initially found out the news.
On the build, here are tonight's Carmack starting lineups featuring the man you were just talking about, Damian Lillard, who did not play in Game 1, but still.
And it will be fun for a Game 2. Usual 5 starting lineup. Here is Nesmith, and he gets the 3 to start. The starters for the Bucks. Here is Siakam. He scores.
And he's big in the lead.
And an 8-0 lead for the Pacers.
His hands, he'll get it to people in position to score, and he doesn't turn it over.
And Lopez. And ahead now to Siakam, and the dunk. Prince did not score, but he's hit a 3. They go inside. Giannis spins. Burton out Nembhard, 7 to shoot. Here's a long 3 by Andrew. It bounces.
Wherever they are in a closeout.
Obi Toppin is in for the first time. Halliburton scoops in. They've led by as many as 9. They alley-oop it and Toppin. Nesmith. Here's Lillard for 7 in the regular season.
Oh, it's a battle there.
Here's Halliburton over the top.
And really get some good things out of your offense.
Lillard has played the entire quarter. Portis against Siakam. Got the rebound, and here comes McConnell.
Got a layup. This lineup defensively.
And now Portis steps into a 3-point shot.
As the team broke the huddle at the quarter break, Rick Carlisle's message.
Portis had a 15-rebound game. Another Milwaukee turnover. Lay-in by Memphis.
Move it off the pass.
Halliburton's going to set.
Lined up. Assuming you get by the bus, you're going to need somebody else to score. It's got to be Memphis.
Playing the first playoff game with Adetokounmpo, who let Lillard on the drive in traffic. Finds Trent for 3. It's good. Lillard averages 7 assists per game and a line drive play. Now Adetokounmpo, and that ball loose, but picked up by Lopez for 3, and he hit it. Halliburton inside, dunks. Prince lobs it up, and Nembhard.
Good back cut, Miles. Really good back cut.
Absent in Game 1, making his name. Halliburton gets around Prince and put it in.
Miles got to be ready to shoot that one.
Halliburton on the baseline, and it's. And now Nembhard, top of the key for 3. It's good.
It's hard.
Prince fires a 3. Milwaukee. Halliburton, they left him open, and a 3 is perfect.
Moments ago, they double-teamed Giannis.
Kuzma. They got to
running one hand without the backboard.
Kuzma lays it in. A bunch of 3s. Giannis right at the clock at 4. Nembhard, step back, baseline. Kuzma banks it in.
Of playing with emotion.
And the other thing that James Johnson was talking to him about, shit.
Milwaukee 9 of 20 from 3. They don't. Lillard fell down.
No,
Toppin.
He might have got an ego, just like I'll take this any day for the Pacers. Wayne couldn't guard him, and he's right dependent on him.
Giannis, and he dunks it.
Yeah, 1-4 clear.
Sellout on their feet, in by
4. You clear, let him go to work.
And Porter hits one.
This is the guy that can get a shot. He can get a shot.
99-89. Underneath, McConnell got it.
Change the direction.
McConnell has 6 off the Indiana bench.
Right there.
Siakam for 3. Has never trailed tonight. Porter, another basket. Turner catches and is going to fire a jumper. Giannis catches and dunks.
He was able to.
By 8.
It may be his 3rd of the night, but this is not the first of his career. He's made big buckets. Look, he gets that, steps back. He looks off Siakam with Giannis coming at him. It gets nothing.
Here's a jumper. Led by by Jamie Burns, our director. Ryan Woodrum, our producer.
Oh, we can learn should be again. Lillard, okay, this is the one. Lillard and Halliburton.
Lillard and Halliburton had words game one when Dame came off the bench in his street clothes.
Now this is before that. This is the thing from last year.
Finding his way to the rim. KPJ with just seconds left in the third. Launches fire.
Junior cross, pull, deep, right in front of TJ and Siakam, and man, what a tough shot.
12 more minutes for a chance to even up this series.
Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the starters for the Bucks. Here is Siakam. He scores, and it's fighting the Indiana offense. Did not shoot it well, but here he goes. Turner in the corner for three.
Around the basket.
And McConnell coming over Giannis. Just
Halliburton inside, dunks it!
Neesmith, take another look at Halliburton.
Now you see me, now you don't. Little show and go by Halliburton.
And first quarter points. Lillard is yet to take a shot. He loses the ball, but got it back. It's loose. And ahead now to Siakam, and the dunk.
Loose ball in the Milwaukee forecourt. Turner stolen at the other end. A right-hand slam for Siakam. And
last 10 games of the regular season. 21-14, Pacers by 7. They have not trailed. They've led by as many as 9. They alley-oop it and top it. Talked about the 36 points, the 12 rebounds, and just the 1 assist. And now you've got a sign for Giannis in the end zone. And he hits the free throw.
On the backside, watch, you see Portis come in, and then going back is Lillard who tries to get back to top, and he can't get there. Good eye contact over the top. They're able to.
if the ball was going to stay in the bucket, watch his step back, push off that right foot, get behind the three-point line. The Bucks doing better in terms of contesting.
Dame's got the look. It's a
It's inside, missed it, got it back. And then Trent put him to the ground.
That's much to do about nothing.
The Bucks doing better in terms of contesting.
Dame's got the
And Miles was wide open.
To a cutting Neesmith in the lane. Up top.
Great effort by Turner.
Toppin in the corner for three. Lillard turns the corner. Portis again for three. This time no good. Giannis the rebound. Portis in the corner for three.
And then they turn it loose. Wow.
Giannis throws it out to Portis. His three is good. Was going to reload again.
Oh my goodness. A deep three. Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Siakam for three.
Yeah.
Here's a jumper. Nembhard got it! Giannis.
Tough here. Tough here. He is so strong.
8th game against each other. 20 seconds to play. Lillard no good. And that will gun. Indiana has never lost a playoff series after winning the.
They won 17 out of 20. First, a terrific game. Here we are, 1-0. Warriors starting more than it was in game 1. Former Laker Julius Randle, tough shot. And well, they got a fresh 14. Here's the hero from the other night. McDaniel's going to shoot anywhere. Here's LeBron. He's going to lob it under the Hayes, and he lays it up. So the team, they are long. Luka getting physical there. Reeves for three. Either way, it's a turnover for the purple and gold. They're down 4-2. Taking over hasn't missed in the last couple of games. This is a tough shot. Lakers have to make sure they value every possession. Doncic back to start this one. LeBron underneath. Great pass. He's one of only 7 teams that LeBron had not. Lakers underneath this Hachimura. The fake.
A career high 102. Anthony Edwards. Conley wide open. They leave him wide open. Underneath, boys, a wrestling right there. Edwards, two flying by. Protect the rim. Luka going one-on-one with Gobert. He loves that matchup. The NBA in three-pointers. Doncic wanders in. The coach just snap it. Doncic. Wasn't even close, actually. He beat the Finney Smith. He didn't want anything to do with that. So it's over to Reeves. Confronts three defenders. Vincent corner. One. Knocked from behind by Doncic underneath. Oh, now it's a 3-on-1, making a 2-on-1. Reeves. For Alexander Walker. Those DiVincenzo launch 1 for 10. Doncic. Which hurt their seating. LeBron, nearly traveled. Stayed with that. There's a three-point king in the NBA. Hard, stop, go, underneath, put it up and in.
By Austin.
Playing in his 209th consecutive game. Here comes James. Finney Smith.
Better.
You know, last year, as Nas shoots a three and misses last year. This year, Knox team with LeBron. Gobert underneath. And listen to the crowd. Over Gobert. With Denver. Oh, that's an offensive foul on that. Chich. He's going to get double teamed. Finds Finney Smith. He's going baseline. Out to Vincent. Right at the buzzer.
Need count.
Full court. Vanderbilt. That would have brought the entire roof and everything else down. Right there.
Yeah, you would have had.
Working on it. Waiting for the Lakers. Here is Randall. Drives in the game at 50% from three the other night. McDaniels misses, but he tapped. Early part, second quarter. Behind the back. Austin stops. Shoots. Scores. Game number 3 on Friday for you. LeBron. 40 years of age. Oldest player in the NBA. Randall spinning. We've only had one lead change and tied one. LeBron James leading. Finds McDaniels. McDaniels charges into the key. It's a fun time seeing Minnesota, not only then, but the first game of the regular season for 3. Now on the floor. Crowd urging defense. Trying to force his way in is Randall. His second quarter. Working on McDaniels. Maybe their best defender. Still trying to get around him. He's measuring him up. Over Rudy.
And then have some words.
Doncic holding on to the ball. Cutting towards the basket. Now stopping. Was going the distance the other way. 1-2. Randall. That's a sweet move for Julius. Doncic. Bumping into his man. And that's Shannon Jr.
Here in the second quarter.
Edwards. Back and forth with Rui back in the game. That's good save that time by McDaniels. Shannon Jr. with that left hand for a couple of years. And he's a rookie. Reeves knocks into him. He gets knocked down. That would have been unstoppable. He's trying it again. Luka. Or Luka. They'll find you. Edwards. They came out with passion. They're all over Edwards. All the way up to Rui. He challenges.
It's like a bar. I'm going to put some tape.
Edwards, but it stays with the Lakers. LeBron, 3.
3.5 to play.
Pushes on Finney Smith. Edwards got another one. Edwards, corner of the key. Offensive March or April. Just wasn't happening. James. It's to Rui. Gives it right back to him. They turn it over. Gobert's going to try to take it himself. And he lays it up and in. Got 6 to shoot. Here comes Reeves. The ball fake. He's going to shoot over. Now, here's James with 3, with 2. Into the corner. Rui at the buzzer. 50-50 ball taken by Austin. Fresh 14. They may not wait for it because Hachimura is there. On him to have it. With 6, with 5. Up in the air, scores. Reeves. The top of the count. He wouldn't have counted anyway. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot night. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. Talk about a young man signing posters after the game.
Edwards. Let's see if he tries to take charge early in this game. Victorious as they split the season series 2-2. And they're down 1-0 here. No reset on the clock. Hayes, as he recognized, on 3, and the Wolves can't take advantage.
And he just kept going up. Out at the first on Anthony Edwards.
Luka easily got rid of him, but then McDaniel had to go over the bench. Kind of get even, go back to minutes. Gobert from behind. Set, fire, McDaniel's not good. Holly though with 5 with 4. Breeze, he tries to get around him. Austin, scoop it up and scoop. Gonna give it up to Dorian. Luka, Reeves, kick it, fire! Good rebound by LeBron.
To go out.
Here's Alexander Walker in the game along with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall. Once, twice, reverse land is good. Cross it over. Move on Julius and scoop and score. 6-7. Pass into the corner. Julius right back to Reed. They're running down the clock with 3 with 2. And 47. Step back on Julius. But his own bench trying to spin around and get one. Scott's certainly adjusting well here in this game. We'll see how he does. Listen to DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Out Hachimura. Really got hit in the face earlier tonight. That's why he's got the mask on. Edwards. Edwards, here he is. In the air. Left-handed dribble. Back to Rue. Fakes the 3. Into the lane he goes. Over Gobert. 12 if you're really lucky. Reeves. Vincent, holding everything in place when he caught it. Shot it. Alexander Walker, that's a bit of a... They've got 9 transition points. Luka. Edwards. Boy, gets leads into scores. Going into a dance. Reeves, he just beat him up. Doncic with 3 and a quarter. Reeves, and that's for the third quarter. DiVincenzo. Not going to give about 15 or 16. Wide open. Alexander Walker. They can't buy it. Randall. Reed, as we said, is getting to the floor. Trying to get in. LeBron stays with them. LeBron. McDaniel falls into him. He was open for an instant. Instead, he's trying to get to the rim. Draws 3 balls to it. Little out of control. Got it to Conley. Gobert's waiting to come in. LeBron's on him. Here's LeBron. Man goes down. LeBron shoots it short. They're not going to get it away. Oh, they are.
It's Julius.
And Julius with 1 on the clock to beat it. On the late shot. Doncic still with the dribble. Gives it up now. LeBron is open. 1 bounce for rhythm. Handle it every time down the floor. Here he goes. Hanging the air. No. 2-on-1. Reeves. Lob and not a good one. Then they block LeBron and LeBron misses. A hot dog. They went for the lob and it didn't work. Underneath McDaniels. Blocked by the Lakers. He puts it up and in a wild scramble. Edwards. That's it. Reeves. LeBron is it. 5-17. Clocks are moving. Stutter step by Randall. And Spa. Luka. Over Gobert.
I think that kind of forced him to rush a little bit more than he wanted.
Edwards brings it out. Now kicks a corner. McDaniels leans in, can't score. Is it 12? Once again, it's Gobert. Out there with a little man. And it's Gobert getting beat to the basket. Good shake. Good shake. Taking that. Play smart down the stretch. Randall. Can't score. In the fourth quarter. Trying to even things up at 1 game apiece in his best of 7. The clock's at 3. It's at 2. Down the middle goes Rui. LeBron is Randall. And he finally brings it back out to Reed. Now scores. Here comes LeBron to the rim all the way. Score! Big missed opportunity for Minnesota. Edwards trying to keep the line. Trying to shoot. Luka for 3. Close. Each and every time. Doncic. Here he goes. He's on the rim. He scores. Good night. Best of 7 as the Ant goes all the way. And goes all the way and throws over. 1-1 going back to Minnesota. By the way, we're giving away tacos, Stu. Want to do it? Just say yes. Give them away.
Yes, go ahead and give away
Look
the
to you
tacos.
for guidance.
Okay.
The Lakers are going to win, and you're going to win 2 free tacos with any drink purchased from Jug of the Bugs tomorrow.